morning, everyone. Let me check that we have the sound. You have the sound, I have the sound. All I have to do is launch the game. Here we go. Alright, the plan for today, we are continuing, it's only the second part, right? We are continuing the Indiana Jones inspired challenge. That I'm gonna call Indy challenge for short, because time is precious. And so we got to Vivek. That's what I remember. Baka, hello. And Prof, of course, you were there. And there was a follow as well. Thank you so much for that. Let's dive into it. It's going to take a while to load because there's an awful lot of things in this game, especially treasures, unique items, and artifacts that we will endeavor to find. Okay. I'm kind of almost in front of my screen. That should do. Oh, by the way, I will try to repeat it a bit later on. On Sunday, we have a special stream. Ring Comics will be with me. For those of you who don't know, Ring Comics is putting together a Wabajak mod list for Morrowind called Yajan. That stands for Yet Another, or You're Just an Noir, something like that. And so he'll tell us about it. Hey, Laura. He'll tell us about it, and then we'll know how it works and how cool it might just be. All right, this is us. We have our Indiana Jones hat. It's a good start. We have met our long... Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I don't know if that broke your ears. It nearly did something to mine, but I'm good. Merlot, how you doing? And you're first. Welcome, Merlot. How's it going for you this evening? I am still unsure about the blurring effect. I like that my background, like way, you know, the horizon. I like that it's blurred. That's how it should always be for me. When I can clearly see the trees and what's it called? I did miss the sound. Hey, I miss streaming. It's not just your particularly loud greeting. I'm rested. Good to know. So yeah, I think the shader that made things in the distance blurry always was AA Edge, so I'm gonna have to make sure I have this one and activate it in my list. I'm not so sure about the depth of field like that. Move along. That ordinator is basically on top of me. Come on, thank you. Telling me to move along. Anyhow. Okay. We need to go and have breakfast. Clearly, that's very necessary. And we have a lovely heart amulet. Laura.
Oh dear, you don't seem well at all.
No,
Perhaps you should find a healer.
No, I'm just hungry. I'm just really hungry. But would you like to wear? Look at that. We're very good friends. That's how it is. My music is a bit loud, maybe. Can you guys tell me how it is on stream?
How sad.
Like, I don't mind the music, I like it, but I don't want the music to be louder than me. It was quite loud. I've reduced it a little bit. Alright, so I've already looked through this and there was nothing that I wanted to wear. So no. I have... How is it? Like... No way. Laura booby-trapped the urn with the cookies and the coffee. How well does she know me? That is so cruel. I didn't even think to check for traps. But she knows me very well. I guess she knew that I wouldn't be interested in her ugly clothes. So the cabinet was not trapped. But the urn with the food, and I'm going there. I hope I have something to probe, because there was cookie, there was coffee, and we're really hungry and really thirsty, so we need both. So glad this is not permadeath. That would have been the quickest. I was gonna say that would have been the quickest playthrough ever, but maybe not even.
Oh, I see you're wounded.
I'm not wounded. Look at that. All the biscuits. And I saw cookies, right? Oh, damn it. It's random, so now the coffee is gone. I guess cocoa is alright. And I don't think it's trapped this time. I'm not hearing it. I have to look in the setting for... Yeah, because I don't know. Like I used to use quick loot a lot, and then I did a playthrough without it, and now I feel like, Anyway, biscuit, and where's that cocoa? Thank you. Alright, you're not hungry, right? So let's see that quick loot menu. Like I want to close that shelf. Not shelf, that wardrobe. But instead I just take things from it, and we've already established that. Exactly. Charm once died in his Cajun Queen due to a bug with the weather lightning. Okay. Alright, that's the quickest death. Before your character even exists. Before you step out of the character creation. What am I looking for? Quick loot. Okay, off disable quick loot. Do I want to do that all together? Wait, hang on. It says off. When it's clearly on. I'm confused. Sure you can tell. X to take all items. Oh, but I've pressed that. I think. So maybe I sort of undid what I did. Okay, alright, let's leave it like that and experiment a little bit. Well, it's clearly not off. Maybe if I reload it will be different. We'll be careful. Right. Anyway, my lord, it has been a while. Tell me, besides Ashfall, is there any mod that is on your mind these days? My athletics went up. No. I don't have any more to drink. I suppose apple juice, why not? I posted a progress video yesterday for a new one I'm working on. Oh, I didn't see that. Something other than crafting? What happened? Why am I in Pelagia? What was in that apple juice? Does it have a divine intervention? That doesn't even make sense. Whoa, that's a weird day we're having, Laura. It's a mod that's a companion mod. Okay, now I'm just too curious. I'm gonna have to take a look. Only I could find my mouse. There it is. Well, I haven't even opened Discord this morning. Okay, Discord opening now. We'll take a look. I'm gonna flop you this way. We're gonna go to Morrowind. I'm gonna make my display. Here we go. Did you post in Showcase? Maybe not. Oh, but then again, it goes very quickly. Oh, yeah, that works too. Yeah, I haven't even been on Discord because your videos get to my Discord immediately. Unidentified items. So you can override their preferences based on skill. I like that. I like that. Good. Is that the beginning of a companion framework? Or yeah, they will keep it equipped during combat across the game, save and load. Very nice. Okay. Let me boom. So gradually companions are becoming, well, less stupid, more interesting. Though again, I like my stupid companions. They make for a fun story. It will be standalone to start, but it's going towards the eventual companion framework. Good. Between kill command, about smart companion, where I do have to experiment with it. With smart companions, I believe. Yeah, train is loud. We're back home. That's how we know. What is it? Alt activate to make them pick something. They can use probes and stuff. So your thief companion, Constance, can actually open locks for you. So I'm gonna have to play with that. I also have... Did I install it? Too many mods. Too many mods. So we'll be able to tell them what to equip. We'll be able to tell them to pick up items. We'll be able to tell them to open or disarm doors and containers. Where we already can tell them to go kill something. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, considering how crappy the AI is to begin with. That's pretty good. The one thing I'm missing is a quick way to tell them to flee or stop combat. It looks like she's got a really pointy head. Unfortunately, I probably have the same problem, but never mind. So I don't know how we got to Pelagia. Interesting.
Move on.
I think my armorer is something very, very crap. I'm just getting rid of the hammers. Oh. I now leveled up to level 2, maybe. We have a simple, beautiful Cities of Morrowind installed for this challenge. Permadeath, like I've decided that my permadeath is going to be all about modded dungeons, mostly. Whereas with Indy, I have vanilla dungeons because it's been so long since I used them, so I will rediscover them. And also we have Tamriel Rebuilt, and I do fully intend to explore the ruins of Tamriel Rebuilt because we're an explorer and I've never been there. But anyway, I felt that it would be better to have vanilla dungeons here. Okay, but now that we're in Pelagia, what do I do? I have a bunch of stuff I can sell, possibly. I have too much food. I didn't think I would be teleported away. Yes, I did read that. And I've already harvested all the marshmallow that I wanted. So now I can heal. And I need to remember that. Summon the cat, summon the rat, equip my weapon, melee range, and number 5 is drink my potion. Well, I suppose we'll go to Balmora now that we've done that. Are you okay with that, Laura? And also, Exxon. Using the power of Quickie. Oh crap. I've lost Baxon. Well, I have Laura. I guess it's an upgrade. We'll say it like that. Morrowind, in this one, I am trying, since it's not permadeath, I am trying the no combat menu again, which is why I'm trying to get used to the hotkeys. But yes, it's there. In the distance. Hey, Zero! How is it going for you, Zero? And yes, we are just getting started on our challenge. It's gonna be such a long way to go to Balmora. You know what, if I'm going to go to Balmora... Oh yes, this is good. This is kind of useful. If we're going to go to Balmora, then I'm gonna pick up some flowers and some mushrooms, so at least we can...
We could use a little rain, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What a charming little village. I think I'd like to have a summer cottage here. Well, it is lovely. I'm gonna give you all the food, which is only fair because it's yours. And I'm keeping the spoon. I don't have a crap. I think whatever camping gear I had, Paxson had it. So I'm gonna have to get that. Can't wait to see you die from an average enemy because you didn't have any potion equipment. No, look at that. Summon the cat, summon the rat. That doesn't work. Get my sword, get my wand. I'm ready. Completely ready. Flowers, mushrooms, and then I'll take the Sill Strider in Sadanin. I don't remember, did we... No, we did not clear the cave in front of Sadanin because it was locked. But now I have lockpicks. So... Do I have an axe? Crap, Paxson's got my axe. Why, I don't know what Paxson did. Laura? Okay. Did I actually enable bushcrafting? I know I enabled it in my... There we go. In Perma, but not this one. So, yes, Merlord, I have this issue. It's really odd. But my crosshair points to nothing. Have you ever seen anything like that? It's crazy. Completely crazy. Oh, do we tame a little guar? Since I don't have Paxson? What do you think, Laura? You have no idea either? Well, another modder I know of superior intelligence had a theory. You know what? I'll get used to it. Or I'll do what I used to do. Maybe. That was my first thought as well. I wanted Coomberry. I think it's Coomberry for the guar. And also... Oh yes, that works. That's a tiny mod that Abbott created for me. And essentially, when I shift activate a companion, is it just companions or any NPCs? I'm not sure. She's gonna have a message box that either says yes, no, or maybe. So that's the mod I was telling you about, Merlord. And now I can say, hey, Laura, since I don't have packs on, do you think we should tame a guar? I don't think so. Oh. Wrong answer, Laura. Okay. Fine, I'm not taming a guar. You really sure? Damn. Maybe the next guar I see, I'll ask her again. Maybe it's just this one she doesn't like. So anyway, I have a little built-in coin to flip. Maybe an ash hound. I actually, because I knew that I would have her as a companion, I did not put any other companions in the game, apart from friends and foes, but, you know, just... Maybe I didn't even put the plug-in. Uh-oh. Sorry. Hey, Ring Comics! Welcome on in. I was just talking about you and the stream we'll be doing together where you'll tell us everything that we want to know about Yajan, which stands for you are an Enwa? That I'm missing an A. You're just another Enwa. That's what it is. Yeah, I do have Avni the Ash Hound, and Spot, like, basically I put only creature companions in the game. You are just an Enwa. Thank you. Like, I have Yajan in my head, but, like, I just discovered recently what it actually stands for. Alright, let's see. Are you a bad person? Laura, do you have a weapon? What do you want? I don't know, who are you? Thieves Guild. Okay. Do you know anything about Paxson? What about it? Well, where is it? Maybe I'll ask a guard in town. They tend to be quite useful with lost pets and companions. And actually, Ring, I was going to PM you. Oh. You got it, Laura? How strong are you, Laura? I'm trying to remember if I have anything for combos, but I don't think so. My combat is just plain and simple. Is that your ghost? You're not even a Dwemer. What sort of ancestor do you summon? Yes! I got chalk. I got a pillow. This is good. I got some lovely sandals and stuff that I cannot equip. Let's dispose of the body. So, another one can try and attack.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
She's so nice. I must say, Hey Marks, welcome back. I modified her dialogue so that she always likes me. Because otherwise she's just too annoying. Like, the slightest thing and she goes, how can you say that? I know she's supposed to be like a real girlfriend, but yeah. Recording of the Heads. That's a new book. After victorious battles against the Nords, the Skyrim, First Blood, Second Blood. No, that would be a book of interest for House Redoran. However, I don't think we'll be joining any great house. Yeah, I don't think it makes sense for us to join a great house. We'll see, but I'm not gonna rush to join any of them. Morrowind waifu, yeah, a little bit. Like, originally she's really meant to be like a girlfriend in the annoying sense of the word, apparently. But kind of funny, okay? It's supposed to be sweet. Yes, I'm overburdened. I forgot about that. Sweet annoying.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy.
She's
to help.
already annoying. I wanted to pet a guar and to tame it, and she said no. Okay, would you like some armor? Because I can't wear all of that. I could possibly wear this. Though I prefer... There we go. My offhand weapon. We do not want the helmet because we both have hats that we wish to keep. Okay. Anyway, she's a tank. 300 hit points. Basically, I can just hide behind her and say, Laura, save me. We won't do that. And because she's so strong, I think we will park her somewhere at some point so that we get to be a hero as well. We get to play. Interesting. I don't know if it's a mixture of the fog or the sky or the tree themselves, but the shadows of the trees are a little bit purple. I think, yeah. Okay, let's see if I can actually clear that cave now that I have a lockpick. We did kill the first NPC with great difficulty, but we did it. Mushrooms will be good to make poison, though I don't think... Do we want to make poison? I have reinstalled, it's been a long time since I used it, I have reinstalled Apoapsis Alchemy. It's an older mod, and I'm sure we could do so much better with Lua. Just saying. Thank you, Zero. The hat, there's a story behind it. I actually took the hat from a really old mod, Mighty Young Joe. Created tons of model for Morrowind back in the day. I'm thirsty and I'm thinking, what do I drink? None of that. And so I took the Fedora model that he created.
Now what was I going
and
to
I
do today?
rigged the hair on it. So essentially, you can't tell on my character where is it, because I selected hair that is the same as the one on my hat, but Laura, I've given her the same
With
hat.
pleasure. Please, go ahead.
She's
I'm
very
all
chatty,
ears.
very chatty. You see, that's her actual hair, but there. And the story is, I think she always thought I was really cool, and so she just copied everything I did. There's some sort of rivalry there, we're not entirely sure. I know I did open that door. So I did clear the area, I guess. And there I was, hoping for some sweet loot. Don't think I freed the slaves, did I?
Hey, wait for me.
Oh, she says the hey, wait for me. We'll see how annoying she gets with that. I might have to disable that one line. Well, we are an Imperial. We don't particularly think that slavery is good. It's not part of our culture.
What do you ask of me?
So we will free them. We're not going to go out of our way to find slaves, free them,
Blessed
punish slavers. We're not going to do any of those, but if we see slaves, we can just free them. Alright, so okay, I've already done that. I was hoping to get some sweet loot. Some other time. How am I doing with the flowers? Da-da-da. And stoneflower. And stoneflower. I'm good with the flowers. And I'm good with the mushrooms. Do we want to go and say hello to Ariel? I'm sorry. I kind of attacked the guar by accident. You know, the jump is also the kick. And maybe I should not do that. I'm so sorry. What if I RA you? No, okay, we'll stop combat you. Oh, yes, I still cannot type. I haven't improved that during my time in France. We good now? Okay, we're good. Sorry for kicking you, Pagwar. I was really just trying to jump because he was in my way. I need to remember, do not jump in front of people. I'm so clumsy that I kick them in the shin and they don't like that. So yes, I was telling you about Apoapsis alchemy. Sorry, and essentially what it does, you can buy miscellaneous items and you place them on the ground and you put a potion in it, and then when the enemy comes close, the content of the potion is well, explodes in their faces. So even though I don't think my Indy inspired character is an assassin or a poisoner or something, we should be quite adept with traps, at least to disarm them. That's what we do. And then we could sort of booby trap a corridor with those. They're not particularly effective, but it's always fun to put traps for the enemies. I thought I heard somebody cast a spell.
From where do you hail?
Okay. Alright, Ariel. Show me what you've got. Not that I have a lot of money, I don't think. In a true Morrowind fashion. Look at that, 300. I take it back. We are rich. Laura, are there things that you're not actually equipping?
I'm listening.
Good, good. Like, okay, show me what you got under your skirt. That's the way it is. You don't need the shirt. You don't get cold like I do. She's got the bracer equipped. Oh, Merlord. For your companion equip mod. I don't know what's the current name, or if it has a name. What would be really good, I don't remember from the video, do we get a little frame around the things that are equipped? Because that would be really useful. Typically I go, okay, do you use this one? Yes, you use this one. You do get the frames. I don't want to just compliment you all the time, but at the same time it's hard not to. Good. Really looking forward to that. Because otherwise I go, yeah, no, she's equipping that. That will be beautiful. And I think she's got everything equipped. So, fine. Oh, you can have your skirt back. Because her legs are not that
With
pretty.
pleasure. Please, go ahead.
I'm a
all
horrible
ears.
friend. Your legs are ugly. Put some skirt on. Hey, Ariel. How you doing? You still like me? That's good. I'm a little
honor to serve
out
you.
of breath.
My goods are the finest
I'm
in
not sure I'm
town.
gonna make the best of impressions. What shirt do I have right now? I do not have a shirt. Let's keep a shirt. Dragon tail gold sandals. I'm good with my heels. Ooh, however, exquisite Clanfear shoes. That's something we might enchant. Remember, like, enchant is our primary skill, basically. Though all we have so far is this. We have one item, and we can hopefully try to get souls. Yeah, I think I'd rather keep accessories, rings, belts, and amulets to enchant. Don't remember what my mercantile is. I think it's quite good.
Are you interested in purchasing something?
Possibly. What do you have? I really do need to repair stuff. Like, he's got a few hammers, but I'm so bad at it. I think it's much better to pay a... Ooh! I've never tried them. To pay a smith. Pay a smith. I need to remember to finish my sentences. Okay, so since I've lost Paxson, I guess we're gonna go and buy the bare minimum again. Cushion is not the bare minimum. Oh, but he doesn't have the bedroll. There it is. Okay. So now we can cook. Oh, I need the axe again. Do you still have? There we go. My skill is so low, I don't know how to hold that axe.
Thank you.
It's like, what is it? How does it work? Let's go try the basket. Laura, are you curious to see if we can get some crab meat? Maybe. Okay, I'll take that as a yes. That's the way it is. All right. So, how does it work? How deep does the water need to be? I would assume deep enough that part or a good part of the basket is submerged. But I don't want to get my feet wet. Dilemma, dilemma, dilemma. Step 1. Just try to drop it and activate it. But in the water. Merlot, you tell me if I'm going about this the wrong way. There's nothing in it, okay? Well, we'll be back. Let's try to not forget about it. In the meanwhile... What do we do in the meanwhile, though? So intuitive, by the way, that all you have to do is drop it in the water. Oh, can I put bait in it? Deeper water, but it should work at that depth. Any way to put bait in it? I don't know. What do mud crab eat besides aspiring nerevarine? No bait? Okay. Well, we'll just be patient. And now that I have an axe, by the way, let's try to find some muck. Yeah, it's the closest thing to mud. I'm pretty sure that they have a thing for aspiring nerevarine. So weird to not have bigger trees. Oh, and the mini compass that comes with a map and compass, the mod by JC, I want to say. I have kept the local map, but the world map is disabled. That way we get to explore. That should be fun in Tamriel Rebuilt, where I don't know my way at all. I'm hungry. Hopefully we get some crab meat. Anything we want to do around here? Not really. I guess we could go and explore a tomb. Laura will like that. She's such a tomb raider. You know. I'm still taking the mushrooms. Vegetation. Hang on, Laura, just step back. Because I got an axe right now and I don't know how to use it, so... Well, I really get tired quickly. Ooh, 1 piece of plant fiber. I'm gonna keep chopping a little more. I'm guessing that a couple of pieces is not gonna take me very far. Ooh, but I'm exhausted. So let's not. Crafting material. We can make a rope, a torch, small sack, a chest. Ooh, straw bed. Do you think I bothered buying a bedroll? Oh well, I guess that way... Oh, water skin. I need some leather and some resin. Okay. Ooh, straw hat. Well, more fiber and... Okay, we need more of everything. Got it. This is me trying to get used to third person. It's so annoying. I get those pretty close and then I can't see them. That's my motivation for getting used to third person. I'll get ya. Oh no, sorry. Sorry, buddy. Oh, I'm missing a texture there. Look, I'll get rid of your body because it's quite disgraceful here. I'll have that in my warning. I don't need to take a note of it. You go, Laura. She's very keen on magic, apparently. Which means at the end of the day, really, I'm the one who was dealing the damage. I'm now diseased. Of course I am. I don't think I know anything. First of all, I cannot cast spells because we have the Artificer background, so no spells for us. And I don't have a potion. Hey, Laura, do you know? Sorry for coughing in your face, Laura.
Oh dear, you don't seem well at all.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should find a healer.
Yes. Like you don't know to eat this adventure. What do you think of this adventure?
You seem like very good company.
Life with you is really an adventure, darling. It's a thing between her and me. Actually, I wouldn't mind spending a couple of days at home with you. Making love, well, that's very straightforward. Instead of hunting artifacts. Well, no, I want to hunt the artifacts. Sorry. Sing a song, see you again, restoring ourselves. That sounds like a good thing to do. Yes, as you know, my magical attacks can drain damage or damage your strength, speed, endurance. I need a potion of magicka and a good night's sleep to bring my reserve back up. I do know some spell that could help you as well, but at the moment I'm not skilled enough. Okay, that was a little harsh, honestly. How did we go from, hey, we should go home and make love for a couple of days to, yeah, you're diseased, tough luck, I've got other things to do. What a girlfriend she is. Okay, well, I think we're going to spend the night here because I want to get some of my crab meat. All my efforts. And the tomb. I just don't think it's a good idea right now to try and raid a tomb. Probably not. But we have learned a spell that we will never be able to cast, but we could use it to enchant an item. Oh. Why do I always do that? I was actually trying to see. I am so tired. I was actually trying to see. I think there was a wasp in the distance, and so I was trying to see it, resulting in me not seeing the cliff racer. That's a long. I don't think it's a good idea to use my wand with Laura so close. Oh, there it is. But it's not too aggressive, so maybe we can just go round. And this time, okay, I'm going back to Ariel's. Hopefully we'll, what are you? You're an Imperium. Crap, that's still the wand. I violated what I did. I pay the gold. I can't use the wand because it's hurting people. No.
No one can match me. Take that.
And the Imperial is... Okay. Are we all friends now? He helped us. I really thought he was an outlaw. Okay. I'm still a little, hello? New to this town? Okay, so he's not a bad person. You're a knight, fair enough. Anything? Shalklo Yinler is asking everyone around here if he's willing to free a friend of him that is held as slave. He hasn't found anyone yet. Slavery is legal here in Morrowind after all, and freeing slaves is considered a crime. Yeah, but I don't think that, you know what I was saying? Like, if we see a slave and we happen to have the key, sure, we free them. But I don't know that I would actually break the law to free slaves. No, hang on. I'm gonna take this because it's actually like there we go. If we ever need to go and sneak about like a thief, then we have that. Okay, the way back to the village. I'm thirsty, tired, hungry, diseased. I'm coughing my guts out. And cold. Okay, that's it. I'm heading back towards the light, essentially. And then, once we... What was happening? What? Oh crap, there's a crab that I didn't see. Where is it? There it is. Come on. Thank you. That's not how I thought I would get my crab meat, but okay. What are you fighting as? Who are you? There's so many helpful people around Satanin. I'm not used to that.
I'll go ahead.
So dark. Where was, there it is. The light, the buildings. That's what I was looking for. I'm even thinking maybe I should just take the Sill Strider. I mean, I'm exhausted. Oh crap. But I was overburdened. Maybe I can just take the Sill Strider and get healing in Balmora, because here I won't be able to get any sort of healing. What do you think, Laura? Do we go straight to Balmora? No, okay, fine, we're spending the night here. I love this little mod. I won't have to decide anything ever again. I mean, sure, I have a few things to sell, but let's throw... Laura, did I give you the food? Do we still have cookies?
I wish this rain would stop.
Right? Lemon fillet. I'd rather get something really nutritious. 17, 17, 18, I guess. And then I'm gonna risk. No, Ariel will give me water. Don't need to risk anything. Hello. I wouldn't be surprised. I'll nearly empty the bottle. Okay, we're still diseased though. And a little tired. It's not so bad. The burning one. Hey, it has been a while. How have you been?
It is an honor to serve you. My goods are the finest.
I'm trying
in
to
town.
remember the last time. And it must have been a long time ago because I don't remember. We don't care for the hat. I don't want the shirt. We don't want that. I want to keep that. And how do we feel about books? I mean, manuscript and parchments, yes, but common books that can be bought in stores are definitely not for us. Though Poison Song is a bit special. It's definitely been a hot minute. Oh, sorry, I'll be back, Ariel. I'm not sure. I got a feeling maybe I am not. Yeah, I don't have any of the... Yeah, because I read that. Pretty sure I had the bookworm installed, but clearly not. Alright, I'm selling all the books. Like, even skill books, they're not artifacts. So that's not an artifact, not an artifact. We don't care about that. Solstheim, I think the treasure is on Solstheim, I need to check. Oh, no, hang on. Vampires of Vardenfell Volume 2. Which one is the rarer one? I'm keeping it, just in case. Ooh, we're so rich.
Are you interested in purchasing my goods?
Well, that depends. Do you have anything good? My greaves are in a terrible shape. I definitely need to find a smith and have everything fixed. Other than that, I'm not really interested in anything yet.
At your service.
And I could buy teapots and things, but I'd rather craft as much as possible. Okay, I know we're tired, but you know what? We're going to Balmora this time, and I'm not asking Laura. Because it's the only place where I can get treatment. I could walk back to Pelagia, but we were there. Didn't I give you a torch? Because I don't have one. How do you identify items with unidentified items? You go to the enchanter. You know what? I don't have one. Oh, I thought I had one. You go to the enchanter, and in the service window you select enchant. I can show you even though I don't have an item. And those lazy people, like it's 10 in the evening, 10:20. Does that mean we don't travel anymore? I won't be able to catch a boat from Halton Shore either. You see it now? Good. Rotterdam, hello. It's going well, you know what? It's gonna go even better, because now I'm gonna have a sip of cappuccino. I've been waiting for this. Hot. It's going well. Our character is ill, but it's nighttime. I was hoping to travel, but I cannot. Alright. Since we have cleared the cave and we do have a bedroll. Oh, and this is vegetation, isn't it? Oh, I'm not in the wilderness, not far enough from Seidanin. Is that a cappuccino this morning? Feels good, right? I don't have light. I am very tired. Fortunately, the light of the mushrooms helps me get by. Still can't. I'll go get some wood in a bit. The fact that you're actually annoyed by the transport being closed is really immersive. It is, right? Not to mention, like, I chose to add a mod that disables them at night because, you know, they have a right to sleep like anybody else. But then, yes, I am annoyed. I really am. Okay, now we're just chilly, so definitely an improvement. Oh, these really should be vegetation. I think they would be good to get fiber to make ropes and whatever else. I would add them to the list. Merlord, I don't know if you're still around. ID, yes, it's a BC Vine. Oh, sorry, Laura, I think I just kicked you. I didn't mean anything by it. BC Vine 0134, there's quite a few of them. Laura underscore BC Vine 0120. I think that there might be 7 of them. Not entirely sure. Obviously, the Bitter Coast is a really cool place to get all your crafting material. Maybe not the leather, not as much. Right. Now let's get some wood. I know there's a log down there that I can use. Crap, no, not in vanilla. Oh no. I told you having vanilla dungeon would be an experience. In mines and caverns, there's a log here, so I can chop wood in here. Well, sorry Laura, we're not cooking anything because I have no wood. I could go outside, I suppose. Yeah, normally I get, like in that cave, it's brilliant because added, thank you Merlord, that's gonna be helpful. Because normally, this cave, you come in, you can cook. There is water that you can clean. There is a log that you can wood from, and there's mushrooms everywhere.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Dr. Smooch, thank you so much for the follow. And there's mushrooms everywhere. So in that cave, as long as you have a cooking pot and a bedroll, which you can get quite...